Thanks everybody for coming. My name is Yolanda Bevel. I'm the Executive Director of Marketing and Communications. We have a special announcement that we are going to share with everyone today. So I'm going to ask Dr. Zachary to come up to the stage and kick everything off. Dr. Zach. Let's give it up for Dr. Zach.
Good morning, close afternoon, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining us for the big announcement. First and foremost, before we start, I'd like to say a couple other thank yous that we don't get a chance to say because most of the time we're performing. Put the band at ease. I'd like to say thank you to our esteemed president, Dr. George C. Wright, and his wife. Give Dr. Wright a hand. For all of their support throughout this year. It's been a marvelous year. We've had an exhibition showcase at Honda, being named the HBCU Sports Band of the Year, and a whole lot of other things. We'd also like to thank our marvelous provost, Dr. Felicia Nave, our CFO, the guy behind the business, Dr. Corey Bradford, and the one that I am most in contact with, the one that keeps me straight all the time, our dean, Dr. Danny R. Kelly. Our department chair, who's one of the hardest working men on the campus, Dr. Mark Phillips. Our athletics director, who gets us going off to all these things that we do, Mr. Ashley Robinson. As well as all faculty, administrators, staff, and students. And I must say, humbly, that no band in this conference or any other conference is any better than its support system. So we'd like to humbly say thank you all. So without much further ado, I'd like to bring up our special guest, Mr. Wesley Watley.
Good day. It is a good day. Thank you so much for ordering such a beautiful day. It's a good day. It's about to be a great day. But before I make that announcement and share some really good news with you, I want to share first what it is that I do, what my job is. It's my job to look across the country and identify the finest student musicians in the country. And it is my professional opinion that the Marching Storm is one of the finest marching bands in the United States.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly.
So I have the great privilege and I have the opportunity to fly around the country and recognize the best of the best. And that journey has led me here today to Prairie View. Do you want to hear what the announcement is?
Yeah!
I can't really tell. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah!
All right, it gives me great pride and it is with great pleasure today to announce that Prairie View A&M University Marching Storm has been selected to represent this school and the great state of Texas for the very first time and perform in New York City in the 2017 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Congratulations. So let me better explain who I am. My name is Wesley Watley. I'm the creative director for Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Congratulations, Marching Storm. I saw you guys perform at Honda Battle of the Bands about 8 or 9 years ago, and you're one of my favorites. You guys are extraordinary. What you do on the field every fall is nothing short of one of the most entertaining things I think I've ever seen. We at Macy's are really proud to welcome you to the parade for the very first time. And when you represent this school in Prairie View, Texas, and the state of Texas in New York, you're going to do it in front of 3.5 million New Yorkers and over 50 million people on national television. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, we have a few folks who want to congratulate you as well. Before we do, we have a couple traditions. The first is I want to present to you our drumhead. This is our official 2017 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade drumhead. What do you think? We hope that you'll put this up in your band room, and over the course of the next 18 months, this will serve as a reminder of the work ahead. So congratulations. All right.
What do you think, Marching Storm? Are you ready to go to New York? Mr. Wiley, we'd like to say humbly thank you. And of course, the man of the hour. Dr. George C. Wright. Thanks, Dr. Wright.
Good afternoon. Thanks to our guests from Macy's for being here today. Thanks for all of you coming out. This is a very, very exciting occasion. I tell people all the time that one of the nice things about being president of Prairie View A&M University is that I get to take part in programs like this and activities like this. But the reality is it's the young people out in front of me who do all of the hard work, and the professors who work with them. And you make us proud. It's so great that you're representing this university. I don't know if it was, if you heard it in all of the excitement, but to perform in front of 3.5 million people live and then on television another 50 million people, it means that the name of Prairie View will be all over the place. And so we thank you for all of your hard work and all of your dedication. And so I'm looking forward to being at the Macy's Parade in 2017 in New York City. Thank you all so very much. Next, we're going to have a word from our provost, Dr. Felicia Nave. Whether you know it or not, in the 2 years that she's been in the position, she's been one of your strongest supporters. Under her leadership, the number of scholarships to band students has increased. The uniforms, the instruments, all of those things, she is a very, very strong financial supporter of you. So it's appropriate that Dr. Nave be allowed to say something today. And again, I thank you. We're at the end of the semester, students, so band students, work just as hard to complete your classes as successfully as you devote to being in the band. Okay? Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Dr. Wright. Likewise, we are extremely excited about this next accomplishment and chapter in the Marching Storm's history. It is because of all of your hard work, it is paying off. So it's very easy, Dr. Wright, to be a strong supporter when you have kids and staff, the directors, who do what they're supposed to do on a day in and day out basis. Again, we are extremely proud of this accomplishment. Thank you to the Macy's committee for considering us to be one of the best, because we already knew we were the best, right? And at this time, we'll have Dr. Kelly to come up and close us out.
Thank you, Dr. Nave. As I sit here and look at you, I always reflect upon the fact that I was a freshman here at Prairie View 51 years ago. So to be able to share in the joy of this a prestigious invitation to have worldwide recognition is really a tribute to you and the great heritage of this university. Prairie View is all about its students. It's not about us. We work every day to make sure that every opportunity that is possible, you are availed of it. So thank you very much. Let's continue to celebrate, and let's make Prairie View's name one of the greatest names across the world. Thank you very much.
All right, to wrap up today, we have one more tradition at Macy's, and that is we like to make a bit of a mess. And I wondered if you guys would help me this afternoon, yeah? We like confetti, and we've handed some out. Do not shoot it quite yet. Hang tight. But on Thanksgiving morning, when this band arrives to New York and the balloons are lifted into the air and the bands are warming up, we have a tradition in New York. We count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we announce, let's have a parade. And it's the same phrase that we've heard for the last 90 years. We'd like to practice that today. And in fact, those of you who have it, band, if you could come up to the stage, kind of walk forward, if you don't mind, get a little closer. Is that all right? Yeah? And Dr. Zach, where are you? There's one rule about confetti. That's great, guys. Perfect. There's one rule about confetti, and that is you need a place to aim. So, Dr. Zach? Yes. If you would, please grab the drum head. If you would, sir, walk forward a little bit, closer. All right, do we have our place to aim, everybody? All right, you're going to take the cap off, and you're going to, in a moment, you're going to flick it in his direction on Let's Have a Parade. You ready to count down? And count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a parade! Congratulations, Prairie View. We'll see you all in 2017. Congrats, everybody.
Prairie View A&M University Marching Storm is going to Macy's in 2017. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for watching.